Good Thursday evening, everyone on YouTube, all my disability days with Dalton people. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. I usually get notifications, but I always like to double check, so bear with me for a second while I double check, make sure that we are live. Bear with me for a second while I double check, make sure that we are live. It sounds like we are. Hope everyone is doing fantastic on this Friday, or Thursday, I should say, Friday Eve. If I'm not live on Fridays, you'll see me Thursdays, so make sure you have those notifications turned on. Happy holiday. Excuse me. Happy holidays to everybody. Gonna just be chatting, I guess, for a bit until I can figure out if who all is coming in. Feel free to leave your comments and questions in the chat. Let me know that you are here. And sometimes it doesn't always show up whenever people come on, so and I'm multitasking, so forgive me, everybody. I do have more interviews lined up. I don't know when yet. We will let everybody know or try to keep you all posted in the community section. The community area. Not really much happening on my side. Sorry for the late start. I wasn't intending for it to be late, but hey, better late than never. Hello to the other person that's in. I can see you there. Well, I see two people on, so hello to both of you. Unless one of those two people is me. if anybody has any questions or for me about my disability or anything that you'd like to know about disabilities from my perspective, feel free to put those in. And as of now, I'm currently at 241 subscribers, and I'd like to thank all of you guys for subscribing to the channel. It means a heck of a lot. And I'm going to read some of the comments people have left me in previous videos. But as I said, feel free to put your comments in. Well, most of these I think I've already read before. What else? Not really much happening for me for the holidays. I'm gonna try to get some work in. New Year's probably work a little, if not go on a go to a Christmas party. Not really much. Just going to see where everything takes me. I'm probably going to be on for about half an hour.
Which one?
Forgive that. That was my watch going off. Let's key up Pi. And we'll ask it a question probably. Hello, Stephen. Good to see you out there. What are the benefits and drawbacks of being disabled?
Being disabled can come with a range of experiences and perspectives that may vary greatly from person to person. Here are some general benefits and drawbacks that some individuals may encounter. Benefits: unique perspectives and life experiences that can contribute to personal growth and understanding of the world. Access to specialized support, resources, and services to address specific needs, such as adaptive technology, specialized education programs, and support groups, or increased empathy and compassion towards others experiencing challenges and difficulties. A sense of pride and belonging within the disabled community. Development of problem-solving skills and resilience in navigating a world that may not always be accessible. Drawbacks. Physical, mental, or emotional limitations that may impact daily life and activities, challenges in navigating environments and systems that are not fully accessible or accommodating. Social stigma, discrimination, or misunderstanding from others. Increased medical expenses or financial burdens associated with care or accommodations. Difficulties finding accessible employment or educational opportunities. Emotional and mental toll of managing one's condition and navigating or societal barriers. It's important to note that these points do not capture the full scope of experiences that disabled individuals may encounter, and each person's journey is unique. Recognizing the complexity and diversity of disability experiences is crucial in fostering understanding and inclusion.
But everyone has their own disability and should be treated equally.
You're absolutely right that everyone has their own unique challenges and should be treated with equal respect and dignity. It's important to recognize that disability exists on a spectrum and can manifest in various ways: physical, sensory, cognitive, or mental. However, it's also important to acknowledge that individuals with disabilities often face systemic barriers and discrimination that can make it more difficult for them to participate fully in society. Promoting equality means ensuring that everyone has access to the same opportunities and resources, while also recognizing that some individuals may require additional support or accommodations to achieve equality. The goal is to create an inclusive society that respects and values each person's unique experiences and needs, regardless of their abilities.
Exactly, and that's what I try to do with my YouTube. Say hello to all my YouTubers, especially my friend Steven, who is watching right now.
Hey there, YouTubers. A special hello to Steven, who's tuning in right now. It's fantastic that you're using your platform to promote equality and inclusivity for all individuals, regardless of their abilities. Keep spreading that positive message and making the world a more understanding and welcoming place.
And guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to put some socks on. My feet are getting cold.
Take your time. We'll be here when you get back. Don't forget to bundle up and stay cozy. Maybe some fuzzy socks are in order for those chilly toes. Can't have you catching a cold while you're busy changing the world one YouTube video at a time.
Very funny, Pie.
Glad I could make you smile. I like to think of myself as a well-rounded AI, not just all serious business, but with a little humor baked in too.
Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so let's see here. I'll be right back, guys. My feet are cold, so I'm gonna, even though I have shoes on, or house shoes, my feet are still a little chilly, so I'm gonna put some socks on. And then these don't match, but hey, it's better than not having socks at all. And I do these weekly lives. I know some may think of it as repetitive, but it gives me something to do. Next week, probably, whenever I go live, I'll be cross-platforming between Clubhouse and actually, I guess I could probably do that right now. So stand by, guys. I had an idea, so let's try it. cross-platform stream.
Hi all.
Did not want to do that. Let's see. Your videos. Bear with me here just a moment, guys. And now we are live on 2 platforms, on Clubhouse and on YouTube. Don't really know if anyone will come on either, but we'll just have to wait and see. I usually go live on Fridays, but because my schedule is going to be wacky, I decided, what the heck? Why not go live today? So that's what I'm doing. I'm probably going to stay on till about 8 o'clock. If I get any busier by 7:30, then I'll probably call it quits. Looks like I don't know if Stephen is still there, but we got 2 platforms going now. Just waiting on people to join on my second platform. We got Clubhouse and we got StreamYard, not StreamYard, YouTube going. Now, if I wanted to, if I had with StreamYard, I could probably cross-platform between YouTube and Facebook. Doing my weekly live on YouTube. Not really busy. I love the Q&A shows. Thanks for doing it. Well, thank you, Stephen. Sorry that my schedule has been wacky. One thing that you could do to help me though is if you share this live, um, that could help let people know, hey, you enjoy it, and letting other people be a part of it. That'd be much appreciated if you did that. Let me make sure. Yep, I'm still live on. I have two platforms that I go live on. Appreciate it. You can share it anywhere on Facebook. Make sure if you do it on Facebook, though, let me know if you're sharing it. Because if you tag me in it, I have to approve it before I'll let you do anything with it. Not really much else here. That just closed. I'm actually going to do it this way. YouTube cross-platform stream. I'll see where I went wrong. I meant to do it as an open live. Instead of just putting it in my room, I did it the other way. There we go. All right. So now we are officially live on two different platforms. Hello to everyone who is listening on Clubhouse and on YouTube. I set it up wrong, so now it is set correctly. I don't know if it'll replay on the other, but we'll see. I usually go live Fridays, but I decided to go live on a Thursday just because, well, I'm working on Friday, so my schedule gets really unpredictable. got to go with what cards you're dealt, what you're thrown. And I might do a couple of resets. I'm not going to reset YouTube, but I might have to what's called resetting the room on Clubhouse. So I'll be going back and forth between streams. Right now, the score between the Pistons and the Celtics is Celtics 51, Pistons 39. And I'll be going for those of you on YouTube, I'll be going back and forth between stuff. So I'll be looking at your comments, but I'm also going to be going through the Clubhouse as well. So just giving you a heads up on what's going on. If you don't hear me, or if I don't have your comment up, I will get to it. I'm just multitasking back and forth. And you're going to hear me doing a lot of repetitive stuff. So I guess you could say I got the tube on one and radio on the other. So for those who are probably listening on Clubhouse, if you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the chat. Please note, though, that I do not take cursing lightly, so if you do start using profanity, even if you're on the stage, I will remove you. I try to keep my content PG on both platforms, both my YouTube and my Clubhouse. Occasionally, yes, I'll probably say something I shouldn't in either stream. But hey, we're all human. If you go to the link, should be there. If not, I can probably drop it in the chat. But if you go to Disability Days with Dalton, you'll be able to see my setup. You won't be able to see the phone for Clubhouse because that's charging. Score now for the Celtics Pistons is Celtics are still ahead 58-44. If anybody has any questions or anything that they want to talk about, feel free to drop it in either chat room. I'm monitoring both of them. I'm actually going back and forth between the two. Hope I set this up as a live. It should be as a live and not as a regular stream. We'll find out probably later. It shows me as live, so I guess that's probably a good thing. And like I said, we will keep everything up until about 8 o'clock, right? I usually do half an hour, but just because of not many people, so try to give people a chance to come in. And I'm going to start doing cross platforms like this. If you look up Disability Days on Disability Days with Dalton, you'll probably find me on either platform. If you can't, let me know. If you can't find me on Clubhouse, and I will try to find you. Not really much else. I'll probably be working Christmas. That's usually how things go for me. Good question, Stephen. I do. There's quite a few. I like YouTube. I like Clubhouse. Next week I might try Stereo. It's another app I use. It's but sometimes they're all up in the air as far as stuff goes. I also like Pi, spelled Pi. It's the app that I was talking about earlier. Character AI. For visual apps, it would be something like Ira, which I use frequently. There's quite a few. I just don't like apps that have too many advertisements. It can be very it can be very time consuming if the app is mostly made up of ads, because it's like trying to watch like an infomercial while using an app. If that answers your question. And someone said in one of my videos where they left a comment, they had said that I have a voice for radio. I guess I do. I've been on the radio quite a few times. Guess I found my second calling. I would say find someone. For my visually impaired friends, Stephen asked, "What would you say for someone who wants a girlfriend?" I would say try to find someone who sees you for you as a person and see where the relationship will go. Don't try to find, like, you want to find someone in person. I wouldn't try going on, like, those dating websites and whatever. The reason why is because most of the people there, you don't really know who is going to be there. It could be someone, could be a dude catfishing as a guy, as a girl, or vice versa. Trying to find somebody. And there's a lot of that going on, especially with technology nowadays. I'd just try to find someone in person. If you already have someone you like, just talk to them and see how things work. Because you don't really know how things are going to work until you try. But as far as finding someone, just talk to them naturally. Don't try to be, don't try to make yourself seem more than you are. Just show them your heart. Just show them how you feel and let them know how you feel. Don't try to say, like, how can I put, don't try to be like, try to focus on the one person. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, excuse me. Stay focused on the person that you're. See where your heart will take you. That's even better. See where your heart will take you. If your heart is ready, then you're ready. And then just try to find someone who sees you for you and not for someone who's gonna just say that they want you, but in real life that they don't. Some girls are like that. Which is just messed up. I have no idea why I'm yawning so much. Still quiet on Clubhouse. I might try. And do this. I'm going to switch platforms real quick.
No, their arguments would be
Bear with me just a sec, folks. Disability Days with Dalton. Cross stream. Okay, there we go. Now we're on hopefully a better platform. So, I'm now streaming on YouTube and on stereo. Hi guys, my name is Dalton, visually impaired, brain damage, epilepsy, and cerebral palsy. I am going to start doing Q&A cross streams on both stereo and YouTube. I am multitasking between chats, so feel free to record your messages if you're on StreamYard. On stereo, and I will get to them in turn. Please try to keep it clean. That's the only thing I'm going to ask. I might stay on stereo a little longer. If anyone has any questions, feel free to record those in a message. I may add more people later. Don't know yet. But you're going to hear me talking between two different platforms. So just heads up there. And back over to YouTube. Looks like it's not really that busy tonight. So even though I was on for probably an hour on YouTube, I'll probably go live for about the same amount of time next week if I'm not working. My streaming on both platforms really depends on if I'm working or not. That's how I do stuff. And what else? not really much else as far as I know. If anybody has any questions on either side, feel free to drop those in. Looks like Steven, you're the only one. So if you don't have any other questions or if you have something you want to say, feel free to put it in the chat. Next week, I'll probably get this a little better. I'll probably pre-schedule again, but a little more in advance. Mix things up a bit. No worries. Understand. It's not a dumb question. I've been where you are. Believe it or not, I've been there. Took me a long time to get over it. For my viewers off, my friend Steven, who is one of my subscribers on YouTube, said earlier he was asking me about dating, and then he just asked, said that he feels that was a dumb question, and it's not a dumb question if you're just asking for an opinion. Everyone has their own opinions, so that's what makes our country the way it is. And not really much else. I can think of at the moment. Hello, Worm. How you doing? Sorry.
Ability days with Dalton Cross-Stream. I assume you're Dalton. What it do?
Yes, that's me. This is actually my first cross stream I'm doing it both on my YouTube channel and here on stereo. I'm not doing stage though yet. I'll probably do it after I get off. Appreciate the hearts. I'll probably do it after I get off my YouTube part, but I'll keep everything going here. YouTube stream ends in about 5 minutes roughly. But yeah, I hope I pronounced your name right. And I'm visually impaired, I have brain damage, epilepsy, and cerebral palsy. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll answer them. Let's see what else you have to say.
So you're a content creator. What's your YouTube channel about? What kind of content do you create?
I do disability advocacy. I was born, like I said, with brain damage, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, mild cerebral palsy, and well, no, cerebral palsy, brain damage, and I'm visually impaired. My vision is 2200, and then back in 2021, I was I ended up getting epilepsy from stress. So I mainly try to do, I guess you could say, disability awareness, to show that even though we have disabilities, that we are still people too. Most people are like, oh, well, you're part of a minority. I've actually been told this on other platforms. They're like, oh, well, you're a minority, you don't count. And that's just, in my opinion, wrong.
Man, you've been through a lot, man. If it's any consolation, I really think you have a good sense of humor, good personality, good positive. Just to hear about you. I'm sorry about those sounds. I really should turn that down. I apologize.
No, you're fine, man. No need to apologize. I don't know if there's a way you can share this out with anybody else who has it, but feel free to share it out if you know anybody else that's on this platform. And my YouTube stream will be ending in about 2 minutes, but I'll probably be sticking around here for a little bit longer. And then I'll probably be doing open stage or opening the stage up. But yeah, I've actually even been told that I can't even get a job, like I wouldn't even be able to get a job, but I've been working for AMC and Daphne for about 12 years now. So, and the funny thing is, the school, or I was told that by a school who was trying to help me get a job. And then I was also told whenever I was young, I wouldn't be able to walk or talk or any of that.
Yeah, well, I just shared this with the first 12 people that I could, but stereo sometimes isn't as kind as it should be. I said I was going to turn that down and I didn't. Anyways, Dalton, what you should do though is you should link your YouTube up top. If you go to modify the title, one of the two buttons underneath where you put the title, one of those two buttons allows you to put a link, and I would suggest you do that.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking, and unless I'm overlooking something. Oh, there's the link part. All right. And we're going to say bye to YouTube. Thanks, guys, for watching. Everyone has a disability. You just can't always see it. Worm, I believe it was, stand by. I'm going to still be on stereo for a bit, but I may end up taking a break, short break here. But YouTube, everyone has a disability. You just can't always see it. And we will see you in the next one. Till then, peace.